appreciate it, man. That's a good-looking truck you got there.
That's just one thing. Where are you going, Wade? What are you doing over here?
I just delivered some air conditioners over there in Sacramento, and I'm going down here to Fontana to pick up some, I think it's aluminum or something, and taking that back out to Chicago.
Wow. No, man, I'm local.
Oh, man. Yeah, one of these days I might try that local thing.
Yeah, except for when I was behind you, I was looking at your trailer, and I kind of recognized the setup that you have for that trailer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not the prettiest trailer, but it gets the job done.
All right, good morning. Oh, the sun's bright. We're in Livingston, California at the TA truck stop. We left the house day before yesterday. Stopped by the house for a couple days. Got a lot done. Went to dinner with Teresa. Then went up to Tucson. Saw my daughter. Come here, Callie. And we got Callie. Come here. Come here. Come on. So we got Callie dog with us. So she's going to be coming with us for a little while. She got a nice bath, so she smells good. And she's all ready to go. We're on our way up to Sacramento to go deliver our air conditioners. All right, let's get rolling here. So we're going to deliver our air conditioners today. We're about 2 hours away from right here, and then we got, I don't know what to say, lucky or what, but anyway, we got a load out of Fontana, California, going right over to Chicago. So that'll put us right back over to where, you know, I like to be. So we're gonna make our way. We load that tomorrow. We've got to be there by 3. From Sacramento down to Fontana is about 450, give or take. So we got 100 miles up there, 450 back down. I don't know where we're going to end up today. We got to find a truck stop. That's one of the
400 feet. Turn left on Winton Parkway.
Hang on a second. Let me turn her off here real quick.
Turn left on Winton Parkway, then turn left.
That's one of the things coming out here in California, or anywhere actually, is parking. So we stopped a little early yesterday just so we could have parking. We actually ended up paying for a parking spot. So, all right, I'm going to be quiet until we get a green light, and I will talk to you guys in a bit. All right, we got our arrow. We're going to be getting on Highway 99. Through California, running north and south. You got I-5 and you got Highway 99. 99 runs out there in Sacramento, I believe. So when we come back down, I don't know which way we're going to come. I'll figure it out. Both of them are about the same. I'm not too sure which way I want to go. We either go down I-5 and stop at Wheeler Ridge and then make our way through LA tomorrow morning, or we go down 99, kind of run through the back way down through Bakersfield over to Barstow, get to Barstow, and then run down. I'm leaning more towards Barstow. It's a little bit further, but in the morning time it'll be a little bit easier getting over to Fontana, however you say it, California. So that's probably what we'll end up doing. If we get to Barstow, there's TA down there. We'll stay at that TA, and it's about 80 miles from there to where we gotta go. So, alright, let's make our way up to Sacramento, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. empty. I'm just plugging in to the GPS. We're gonna run 99 down. I looked up the address where we have to go in Fontana, and it's closer to I-15 coming down than it is to 5. So we're gonna run down 99, cut over at Bakersfield and over towards Barstow, and hopefully spend the night in Barstow, and then from there we'll have a little over an hour. So right now I am just putting in. All right, it's the end of the day. We made it over here to Barstow, California at the TA truck stop. We actually had a pretty good day. We drove, I don't know, about 400 and something miles, so that's not too bad. Tomorrow we got to go load in Fontana, California. I've never loaded down there. We're supposed to pick up ingots. I'm not too sure what kind of ingots. I'm assuming it's aluminum. But so anyway, here I wanted to show you something. Here, you guys can see it. See this right here? I had to usually I put this camera, I just lay it in the seat for when I need it. But yesterday when I was at the TA truck stop, I found, or not the TA, but there was a O'Reilly's next door, and I went down there and I got an exhaust thing so I can just set the camera, and then I hooked it to that. So that's because I needed somewhere to put this camera, because I had this camera just sitting on the seat, and if I left it on the seat, Callie jumps on it. If I put it on the dash, sunlight gets on it. So all right, I'm gonna turn this camera on now, and I'll talk to you in a bit. All right, we're in Fontana, California. We just got loaded. Let's take a quick look, because this place is busy and they're ready to kick us out of here, but we still have the tarp, so let's take a look at it real quick. So what we got is some big old pieces of aluminum. They call them aluminum ingots. About 30, I think there's about 34,000 pounds, give or take a little bit. The only thing I wish they would have done is put 3 in the front and then put the center one single right here. It just makes it a little easier to tarp, but they were in a hurry and I wasn't going to argue with the guy, because I just want to get this out of here so we can get out of here, and we do need to tarp it. So we're just going to take one tarp, and one tarp should be enough to cover it. The only thing we got to watch out for is these are sharp edges right here, and that will cut the tarp. So we're going to put some padding, probably put some padding across the whole load, because this has got a long way to go. And definitely up here on these front parts up here. So that's what we got. Oh, busy day, a lot of traffic, and of course it's kind of a misty day, one of the few misty days here in Southern California, or LA. But let me get this tarped up, we'll take a look at it, let's get out of here and talk to you guys in a bit. All right, we got loaded up, I got everything tarped. Let's take a look. We're I got done. We're taking our 30-minute break. Look, there's Callie in the window. You see Callie, she's doing all right. It's cool out here. It's only about 60 degrees, so it's nice. So, and actually, you know, the tarp job didn't turn out too bad. The reason I was saying that if they would have put this single one in the middle right here and put 2 in the front, it just makes it a lot easier, and you don't end up with all this extra tarp in the front. But this place is so busy. As you can see over there, that's the trucks lined up waiting to get on the scale. So this place is just super busy. And there we go. I told you the video is not complete unless you got a train in it. So there goes the train. But we're in Fontana, California. So there's the train. Other than that, I put padding, felt padding all the way across the top. A couple 2-inch straps just to hold it nice and tight. The only weird thing back here is see how it just didn't cover. So this is my smoke tarp, so I got my smoke tarp out just to cover that a little bit. We're going a long way, so if we were only going like 300-400 miles, I wouldn't worry about that little gap. but we're going a long way, and I don't want to take a chance of hurting the product. But it's big aluminum. There's the train again. Oh, one thing though, it's on the other side. I don't want to get out on by the street. We are going to go up to Barstow. We're going back to the TA in Barstow, and then we're going to calibrate the scale. We got enough weight. We got about 35,000 pounds on the trailer, so we got about enough weight to calibrate that trailer scale that I put on. So we'll get that done. But so all right, we should be pretty close to the end of our 30-minute break, and let's make our way out of Fontana, California, and make our way up to Barstow, and then we'll figure it out from there. We're on our way to Chicago from right here, about 2,000 miles. So talk to you in a bit. All right, it's the end of the day. We made it over here to Kingman, Arizona. We stopped in Barstow, took Callie out real quick. I bought some fuel. I just filled up one tank, filled up to def, and the wind has been unbelievable. Coming across from Barstow all the way over in Arizona. I think tomorrow is going to be pretty much the same thing. But we're loaded up. Oh, I'm going to do the scale thing when it's not so windy outside, and you guys can hear me when I talk. So we'll do that. We'll do that once we get somewhere where it's not as bad. Let's see what else. Happy to be going to Chicago. I mean, Chicago is not one of my favoriteest places to go to, but glad to be loaded up and heading that way. This stuff wasn't that hard to load. It was pretty easy. First time over there, the place that I loaded was very busy. Was real busy, but we got in and out no problem. So anyway, all right. Tomorrow is Saturday. We're gonna hit it hard for the next couple of days. Callie's doing good. She's getting used to the routine in the truck, so she's doing good. Other than that, it's pretty good. Happy. So I'm hoping this week goes a lot better than that last week did. So all right, I'm watching this guy. He's backing in. I want to make sure he didn't hit the guardrail. I was going to toot the horn. He looks like he's all right. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching, and talk to you guys later.